Hi Pisces, welcome in, welcome back. If you are returning back, y'all are my last reading, last sign of the zodiac. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. I look at anything and everything. It can be very intense at times. So a lot of times I have a lot of crime and stuff, and so that's just intense in itself. But you want to know what's around you. Hermit's coming out. But anyway, I feel energy. I'm known to rebuke a thing. I'll give my 2 cents worth on a reading as well. And as always, for upright purposes. You know, we want mature people in the earth, and people stop playing stupid games and being crazy around people. And unfortunately, there are some real kooks out there, and they can't get it, won't get it. They're narcissistic. They got mental problems. It's just dumb. And so we just want to stay clear of this nonsense going on. So anyway, this is who I am. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. I fear and revere the creator of all things who gave us breath. And so I care what Jehovah has to say. People call him many different names. He's got many different names to describe himself. I just call him what he tells us that his name forever is, and that is Yah Jehovah. So anyway, the Hermit is coming out. Somebody's either thinking about you or you're thinking about somebody, and somebody's very much oppressed with the 10 of Wands out here. This is the right now energy for you all that's around. So either somebody's oppressed about you, or you're oppressed about somebody, or you're oppressing someone, or somebody doing that on purpose, or whatever. Somebody's really analyzing something about actually something that's been plotted around contracts here. The 10 of Wands will break down to an ace, and the Hermit's also holding a wand, and that's like, you know, plots and contracts. You got another wand here as well. If somebody feels tied in something, something's changing here. You've got mutable energy, and y'all yourself is mutable energy as well. So something is changing around a timing, and some type of oppressive situation is connected to some timing energy. Then somebody's feeling pressed about whatever's coming up for you all. There's a judgment here with the Hermit. There could be something around medical situations also with the Hermit. But somebody's got like perception and analyzation going on. If something was traded, then something is also out here showing me that something was traded, maybe around a travel, or somebody's got a timing around a travel. It's oppressive for something to be able to change within that energy. That's what's around you all right now. At the bottom of the deck is a judgment on something. So there is somebody trying to put a judgment on something with that Hermit being there. Going to change something when it happens. You're at the end of a cycle. So you got the 10th high arcana, and the number 10 is here, and the 9th high arcana is also it's also a change. Like I said, it's like something could be a global awareness with the number 9, 9th house. Something secretive out here going on. 2 9s is 18. That's the moon. It's emotional because something's so oppressive around y'all's energy. Show me what's in the hidden space, please. If somebody's trying to catch somebody up in something, like some type of stupid idiot, then the Hermit can be a disguise, and somebody's trying to catch somebody up like a stupid idiot because somebody's got a freakazoid brain on them with that nonsense. The Hermit can go to filthy, dirty things. Okay, so obviously something's out here with it. You have the law in the hidden space, or you work for the law, or there's justice or the truth, or it also can go back to abominable things as well. Being biased as well. There's the Queen of Swords, and then the 8 of Cups. Somebody could be really trying to figure out if they want to walk away from something that's been invested in. The Emperor is here. So I just had a gun come out just a second ago in the Aquarian reading. This could be either Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra is real strong out here as well. It don't have to be. But there's a word out here that goes to a gun. Okay, a pistol. Obviously, you got somebody carries a gun out here, and you got the law real strong. Some headship is out here around something going on. And so something's out here. Somebody's got a bad thorn attached to something that's going on out here. Somebody's name could be Katie. Somebody's name could be Katie out here. Whatever this is, it's oppressive, and there's something around maybe a work matter for some of you all and something very legal for a lot of you all. And it's attached to some emotional investments that have been around something, and you've got 8 out of 10 cups in an investment in some type of leaving something is here. Temperance is there as well. And this word is a judge in the Hebraic language, and the hermit itself can go to a judge. There's something legal around you all. But I'm sure you know it. I'm positive that you know about it. Whether you're the low-down scoundrel or somebody's secretly around you, knowing that somebody's a low-down scoundrel, or you're an upright person going to take care of something, I don't know. But I'm sure you know something's going on, whatever side it's on. Somebody knows something. They're analyzing some stuff. Show me what this hermit's thinking, please. Somebody's name could be Ty. So we have the word tie and tied. Or somebody feels like their hands are tied in something. Or maybe you work for a laundromat. I don't know. Anyway, that's a laundry detergent. Show me the hermit. Something about somebody's kid is here. The KD. So somebody is in their mind, and if that is a kid situation, then, you know, the phonics of a kid is out here. Somebody's in their mind or feeling stuck about some type of communication, changing something, or because somebody's communication did change, it's oppressive around something in the right now. If somebody's going to go to jail, then somebody's going to go to jail. Look, folks, oh my God. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh my God. Here it is again. Just came out. Well, somebody plays their boss, or somebody's boss is playing with somebody, or the boss itself is just the player, or something like that, or somebody knows their freaking kid's a stupid idiot out here playing some nonsense, and because I'm a judge, I don't think my kid has to go to jail, or whatever the crap it's about. But there is a freaking player, and it has come out all day with that Emperor, and I don't even know how many readings now that I actually have with that combination. It comes out together all the time. It's definitely here. And sorry that your kid's crazy out here, but your kid should go to jail. They ain't above the law, whoever that energy goes to. There's bloodshed out here. But my baby, well, your baby's crazy on something. They're freaking guilty, man. The word bloodshed is out here, and somebody's done something with a pistol, maybe shot somebody, done something, or they try to catch somebody up to do that nonsense. Big, deep secrets out here around some stuff. Somebody's name could be Tam or Tammy is out here, T-M-Y, and there's a word out here that goes unclean. Somebody's unclean out here. The hermit itself can be filthy, dirty things. I used to have a deck of cards I say all the time. He's holding a toilet paper because it rolls over your intestines just to bring in something filthy is out here. You also have a word out here in the Hebraic language that talks about unclean things, something just unclean out here. Maybe you're dealing with a dirty person. Obviously, they're energetically dirty. But anyway, somebody can't tame the beast. Then somebody can't, and there's something about a timing. I'm also getting the phonics of time. And something is around a timing here. And something's going to change and transform around some type of timing to something. But there's death matter out here. So either somebody's trying to catch you up, or they did, or you're doing it to somebody. But the deep secrets out here, folks. Somebody's name is Mike Kim. There's a Mike camera also out here that maybe somebody knows about. Somebody is conjuring up something here. Somebody's some type of stupid out here, or because of a stupid rejection that's out here, somebody got some type of nonsense around it. The word fear is out here as well. Show me this truth in this Queen of Swords. Why is this here? Somebody's trying to secretly travel somewhere because the Eight of Cups can be traveling for wrong reasons. It does want to come out. This piece of nutcase is out here. traveling for wrong reasons is out here. So whether that was past and somebody did it and it's in your hidden, it's come to the surface. Something's out here around a judgment. God's going to make sure he judges and punches somebody out energetically on it. If he got to kill you for some nonsense because you don't think that you have to, do anything, judge where your kid is concerned, then God will just knock him out for you if that's what's going on out here. This piece of freak is guilty. I feel like that's what's going on. Somebody's got if that's somebody's kid and they think they're protecting their kid, but their kid's some type of cuckoo out here. They're guilty. They're guilty. Your kid and you are not above the law. They've done something crazy and you're not going to take another life out here just because your baby is crazy. So what's coming out on that justice? There will be justice. God will say that there's justice out here. Somebody act like they are something that they're not. And anyway, so look, there's justice again. And somebody's screaming. I'm sorry that you're screaming. You didn't care about putting anybody else into some type of screaming mode. Whatever the crap this is about. Somebody's think things is set up in some type of big shot place and just rule the world. And it's come out today. Something just went to somebody's head. And you should be shunned for having some type of a position like that. You should be shunned. Energy's flowing through me real heavy like that. You should not. I mean, I don't know if you're a judge, but I have a judge that comes out on the channel all the time. What you should be concerned about is using your intuition. The stars is here. Something's about some type of stardom energy is out here. About the nighttime. Some type of concern around the nighttime is here around you all. So these are concern cards that I'm taking for this position. You should be concerned about allowing, this is knowledge, about suppressing the knowledge of some type of truth out here. Because you're going to have bad karmic activity if you don't expose something out here that should be exposed. The crossroads. What do I do? Where do I go? How do I escape? Plots, contracts are out here. You should be concerned about this little deal that you've done out here. Whoever just in general energy is. Somebody is trying to escape something. If somebody thinks they're going to come sleep with somebody in leadership so that they can, get the heck out of Dodge. They just think their sex is going to get them what they want. And you're going to allow some freakazoid to be out on the street. Then may the most ferocious thing take place to you and a curse with that. Because you put other people in danger. There's bloodshed out here. You should be concerned about night and day stuff. About pride, conceit, and ego. Somebody's known out here. This is fame and glory, and you have the stars out here. You have the rain. We already know about that. That belongs to Shannon, Hensley, nobody else. You don't get to sign off on somebody else's stuff and then have bloodshed about it. I don't really know, but you do know the truth. I don't care how much your heart hurts. I don't give a rip about who you are. You either do what's right, judge, or whoever I'm talking to, or may God in heaven really come down upon you and send you 6 feet under because you are of no worth in the earth. We have the little pop-up lover. Well, the lover's right here with some judge. I mean, it's right here. The word's judge is here. So filthy dirty around this nonsense, whether it's your kid or not, or somebody you just have sex with and you think that it's cool to let them do whatever they want in God's green earth because you set up in some type of freaking place. You're an error. They're a lying, cheating piece of thief out here. So anyway, inventions are out here. Somebody else's inventions have been stolen. The Seven of Swords, and we already know it. So who all has had their inventions taken? Somebody's guilty for it. They did it to one, they've done it to many. So some of you all are standing like I am with that energy, and God's going to make sure justice comes out of it, because no person has a right to take another person's projects and think that they can just do whatever they want just because they set up in some type of an organization. You're in error there. You won't escape. I charge you in the name of Jehovah Elohim that he sends all the angels of heaven around you to torment you until you do what's right. A fake identification. Again, somebody that was just coming out in the Aquarius reading, and that combination was there. And somebody just going to come back up on some type of a work site. Somebody's got set up in some type of a position. This person thinks that sex is going to get them that thing, so they can get on down the road. And I hope you are exposed for allowing them to do that. Look, a hacker is out here going to be caught. The governor is out here. A Judas is out here. Something about the mother side of the family keeps coming out. Also a confession. Somebody better confess. Danger is around this situation if you don't confess. Okay? Somebody's going to use you. Somebody is playing, I guess, the governor. Or whoever is who. It's obviously somebody sitting up in a big place doing something, whether you would judge the governor or whatever. God's the governor of the nations is what he says. There's danger out here. Maybe around somebody's mother, or just whatever. Something about your mother's side of the family, as if this is some type of kinship to you. I don't know. But somebody's got a fake identification. It just came out. And there is hacking going on. This is tickety-tack because IT worker came out just a second ago in the Aquarian reading. Your in-laws are involved in something, or maybe they got killed. Russia connections are out here. Hate and envy. Okay, well, you're just stupid. I mean, all you have to have in your heart to be a murderer is hate. Don't know why you hate. Don't know what your problem is. You a lost cause, dirty, filthy, lost cause soul. I guess you're always going to hate. If you can't find any forgiveness, or you won't forgive yourself or others. I don't know. I don't care at that point. You're a mess at that point. A natural disaster or FEMA connections, go back to that. Or just a disaster is out here. Just in general. Life insurance stuff. Will somebody take a life insurance policy? We got to get this person taken care of, and then I'll give you their identification or whatever the crap it's about, man. A Ukraine energy is coming out here. We have Russia and Ukraine stuff, and security is around some stuff. Well, anyway, it's big stuff coming out here. And then Uranian energy is here to, confirm some stuff out here. Press them hard, Jehovah, to do the truth, because the truth is what sets people free. Can somebody kill you? Nah, you'd have a cow if somebody was doing that to you, and you know that that's the truth. You would absolutely have a freaking cow if somebody was going to kill you. A trainer is coming out here. You could be training somebody on the job that is actually a fugitive, because it was really, really strong in the Aquarius reading. They have a fake ID, and they ain't who you think they are, and you would be in danger with that. Something about an airport. Well, there's something about travel out here. Proof to something is here, and guilty energy is also here. Well, anyway, something's going to be in the hidden space. Or what you should be concerned about is this being exposed, because it's going to be exposed. God's going to make sure that something is going to change with this matter. They did it on purpose. Oh, man. Obviously, somebody knows what they're freaking doing out here. Something about the nighttime is here. We have the stars out here. And contracts are around some stuff. And, you got somebody sitting up in a great big place, whoever the person is, playing with this emperor all the time. They did it on purpose. Somebody's got proof of what you've done. It's coming out. Somebody's got the confession to it. The Most High says don't let them go alone. So if somebody's wanting to go somewhere and there's kids involved and stuff, you might want to not go alone, because there's something venomous out here. A master manipulator is around. So it's unacceptable. You are absolutely unacceptable in the earth realm. Maybe they turned around and played you right back and put a life insurance policy on you and just used you. I don't know. Anything could take place. God's got a way of turning some stuff upside down on people. Ridiculous. You have work This is a work rune, and this person could be a heavy indulger as well. Anyway, this is like hitting rock freaking bottom, but it's also having a rebound as well. So those of you who've been taken advantage of, you will have a rebound out of this matter. This is a radical change. This is a maximum protection. Somebody does need to have some maximum protection because somebody's being played. Somebody may be playing the governor and they don't even know. They just got a fake ID around something. I don't know. But somebody is a hater out here. If there's some type of a setup, there's a Judas with your in-laws, connected with the mother side of the family with this dangerous thing. They set you up for life insurance. This is a death rune. It's out here. You better get some security on some stuff, or somebody needs to check out. Somebody's setting up in some big high freaking polluting place doing some nonsense because their in-laws involved in something, or their kid is. This is a maximum protection, and they need to go to jail. This is like a radical change in something that's going to take place, and that's here because there is changes coming to the surface around some stuff out here. There will be justice for this because God's going to say so. Any person standing with God, you would be covered with the protection out here. If you're not, then there's karmic activity coming around, this nonsense going on, and you will be sitting here screaming if you don't do what's right, folks. This will come out. Good luck to you. Shalom.